I wanted to. Why is there background? Okay, whatever. I wanted to make a video just. Why can't I hear myself? I don't understand. I just got a new MacBook, so I'm like testing it out. But I wanted to make a video about how I think the real edge in trading, yes, system, yes, discipline, yes, self control, all that good stuff, edge, blah, blah, blah. But what I think it is just patience and like really, really, really waiting just for just the most, not obvious, because it's never obvious and you don't know what's going to happen. But when it looks so good, you feel like you know what's going to happen. That's what I think is the real alpha. This past few days I've been on TradeZilla. I'm always about back testing, collecting data, blah blah blah. And I was looking at my stats and I was like, okay, I'm at 50% win rate. Yeah, I'm profitable. I'm like working my way up in the funded account. I'm trying to get to 54,000 on my account. And it's taken forever, just an absolute eternity. And I was like, man, has every single trade I've taken, has it really been like A plus, like A freaking plus? Like this past week, I didn't get any losses besides an $80 loss, and I took four trades. One was a loss of $80, one was a win of 400, and two others were break even. So, I mean, progress is progress to me. But then I looked back and I was like, what did these trades have that my other trades didn't? And it was the fact that I waited for just the most overwhelmingly obvious to happen, like just the absolute overwhelmingly obvious. And the one that I had an $80 loss, that is one that it wasn't overwhelmingly obvious, so I de-risked. I enter on inversions and there was like a really, really big inversion that I didn't actually like, but I still liked the setup. That was like the last thing. So anyway, I decided to do a back testing session and only take trades that are inside of gaps that are following my direction. And holy. And right now I'm about 20 trades in. It's been about like a month of back tested data from last year, I believe. Last year to this year or something. And literally, just all I'm doing is I go to the hourly or 4 hour. I look at structure. I'm like, okay, which direction is it going right now? Like lower highs, whatever, blah, blah, all that stuff. Wait for a retracement into the gap. And if I find my system in there, if I find my A plus inside of that gap, I take it. And bro, banging trades, like banging trades. It's like 83% win rate or something. It's like 81 or 83. I don't know. Obviously, that's a really, really small sample size. But still, I've had two streaks of just absolutely crushing it. And then it's been like four trades that are break even and losses combined. And in that 20 trades, I'm still up over, it's like $5,000 and I'm just risking $250. And I'm like, man, I've made more progress. Obviously, you can speed through it, but more progress is made by me waiting for quality rather than just trying to force a trade thinking that, oh, this is going to help me progress faster. Like, and I already know that fast is slow. So I was like, man, what if I just wait? What if I just waited? What if I just waited? What if I just waited? Obviously, I don't want to be sitting there all day waiting for blah blah. So I'm gonna be setting up alerts for, okay, if it traces into this gap, then I alert myself so I can look. Kind of deal. What? Yeah, going into this week, that's really what I'm gonna be doing. Cause, dude, I'm trying to leverage these prop firm accounts like crazy. I can't be someone who's not making.
mad bread off those. Because I have the discipline, I have the strategy, I have the mindset, I take my losses easily. I'm doing like everything right. I'm watching my account slowly go up. But I'm like, why should I watch it slowly go up when I can just watch it go up even faster by doing less? Like, I'm already dwindled down to the 1 or 2 trades a day. But even doing that, it's like I give myself a trade a day, and then my brain's like, okay, you have to take a trade. Even if it's a shitty setup, you have to take a trade because you know where the chart's going. And like that's just not the case. And every single different trade has its own risks, its own rewards. Like there will be some times where I take a trade and it's so good and there's like obvious higher profit targets, but then I use a fixed system. So then it's like, okay, I can only grab this much of the pie when this is the obvious slice. And that's vice versa, you know. I've gotten into trades where and I always look back to see my losing trades and I see this happen. I get into a trade and the point of invalidation for the trade to be wrong is bigger than my stops and I'm not adjusting accordingly. So if I want to risk $200 a trade, I shouldn't be using a fixed stop. I need to be doing the math to then, okay, say instead of 4 micros at 25 points, okay, I need to drop down to 2 micros and 50 points because that's what this trade needs to be wrong. So, my goodness, yeah, dude, the back testing is always helping me like realize certain things. Like less really is more. Less is way more when it comes to this, and I'm really excited to see how this goes. Um, it's been a ow fuck. It's been a long time already, so I started taking this serious in December. It's been like 4 months, haven't gotten a payout or anything. I know everyone's on different timeline, but I'm like, man, I'm all about refining. I'm not about changing strategies or anything, but I'm like, okay, what can make my strategy better? And I think it's patience, because I'll be like, just shooting, just shoot my shots at the chart, and I'm like, what the fuck? That was an A+ setup, but it's not actually A+ because your three of your confluences popped up, but it's in like I'm trying to long at the top of the range or something. It's like what? But yeah, all that to say is I think less is more for real.